What is up, my little ratties? Today we're going to be playing Dress to Impress, of course. And today we are once again going to be styling forgotten items in Dress to Impress. This is a challenge that I've done once or twice in the past, and it is just as simple as it sounds. Basically, I reached out to you guys over on my community tab, and I asked you guys what are the items that you have not seen people wear like at all or just very rarely. And then I'm going to be trying to style those in today's video. A few examples that I seen mentioned quite a lot were these wings here, and then also like the petal dress, the Easter dress from years ago now, the brat items as well, just because they are a little bit on the rarer side, as well as some more unfortunate looking clothing like the fur top, the baddie necklace, and the granny dress. Hopefully this goes okay and we get to make these items look good, but I do fear that it is going to be a little bit difficult because items aren't used very often for specific reasons, because most of the time they are just harder to use, especially for most themes. Hopefully this goes okay, but remember to like the video and subscribe, and let's just get right into it. Okay guys, this is kind of off topic, but I just joined a server and there's literally only 3 people in here. Oh my gosh, now there's only 2. Now it's only me and this one person. Okay, well, hello. I think I'm gonna rejoin, but I just wanted to let you guys in on a little secret, I guess. Oh my gosh, and that person just said not the empty server, and then they left. Now I'm the only one in here. Yeah, okay guys, we have to get out of here because this is like the back rooms or something. I can't handle it. The theme is Candy Chaos, and the theme description says sweet, bright, and sugar overload. I have never seen this theme before in my entire life, but I think it will be so cute. So I'm just going to do this for my face and my hair. I think this combo is super cute. Don't look at it like that though. Oh my gosh. And I think for this theme, I want to try to style the Call Me Haley code. I think that this code item is super cute, but it is a little bit like thick and a little bit awkward looking. I really hope that it gets a rework soon, actually. I think it would look super pretty with just a few changes. I don't know. It definitely isn't like my least favorite item in the game or anything, that's for sure, but I feel like it's pretty perfect for this sort of theme. And then we can do some maybe purple here. Okay, I think that looks cute. I don't want to layer over it too much because I do want to actually style the item. I don't want to hide it or anything. I want this to be like the main attraction. Maybe we could also add this if we did maybe just the sleeves and we make you just white, and then we could also just make this like a lighter pink. I'm also going to add this necklace and we'll do only the jewels, and then we can do blue for this gem. What if we also add you, but I do only the skirt, so we still have this like bear top. I think it's super cute, but we can also have a little bit of a different shape, and we can do pink here, and then maybe just purple for this, and then white for you and white for the lace as well. I'm also just going to come over here and we can add you and do only the flower, and I'm going to make that, I think, yellow to tie that in a little bit more as well. I just feel like this color palette is definitely giving a little bit more like candy realness. I also never use these patterns and I think they're so cute. Maybe we can also add in the bear necklace. I've seen that mentioned quite a lot as well, but I feel like this is also super cute, and it also fits with like the bear dress as well, which I love. We'll make you pink, and then this can just stay black. I can't item adjustment it, unfortunately, so I can't make it like more prominent, but I swear it's there. Okay, and it was just an addition, so it's not like it had to be like a main piece or anything. Let's also add some eyelashes and we'll bring those down just a little bit, and I'm also going to soften those a bit. Let's add these heels and we'll make you white and matte, and then we can also do this shade of pink, and then some blue here, and then some yellow here. Maybe we also add the pixie code dress, but I'm gonna do the top only, and we'll add that same pattern there, and then the rest of this can just be silver. I'm also going to go add my favorite hat. I think this one is so perfect for like basically every single theme ever, and we can do maybe a pattern there, and we'll make you silky. This can be a brighter pink and can also be silky, and then this can just be white. I also need some earrings, so I'm gonna go add these dangly ones over here, and those can also be silver. I think this is looking super cute. Maybe we also add the Myra heels though. I think those could combo really nicely with this outfit. We'll do white for the first shade, and then this can maybe be pink, and then we can throw in some blue here as well. I think I'm also going to go add some fur boots, and we'll just make those white just for a little extra detail. Oh my gosh, guys, all of the VIP dressing rooms. Wait, I just seen somebody get out of it. Okay, there's something else that I wanted to add. This bag, I think it will be so cute, and we can just change that toggle, and we'll make you pink, and then this can just be white. Okay, I guess that I'm done. I feel like this looks okay. I definitely could have went with like a little bit more layering, but I really didn't want to take away from the original final silhouette of the first item that we used. This one is so cute. I love this. That's the jester ruffles, but as like a skirt. That is so cute. Okay, I have to steal that. That's actually so adorable. I've never seen anybody do that before. This one is also super adorable. I love the bright colors. I'm gonna give them a 4. This one is also super cute. I'm gonna give them a 4. I love the blue shade that they went for. This one's okay. I definitely see the vision with like the red and the white. I just think it looks a little bit messy. I don't know. There's not enough accessories. The shoes aren't colored, and I don't like the pink on the hat. We are also in a master server, so I'm being a little bit more harsh. This one is cute. I'm gonna give them a 4. They said join late / chopped. I don't think this one looks too bad. They joined late, but they came before me. Did we join late, guys? I don't know. Maybe I did actually. I don't remember. This one is super cute. I love the color palette. Everything looks super cohesive as well. I wish they used a different face. I feel like this lip specifically and this shade does look a little bit disconnected from like the cutesy aesthetic of the outfits, but maybe I'm just making that up. Oh, it's my turn. Okay, here I am. I feel like we look pretty cute actually. I'm pretty happy with this, and I love that we got to use this dress because I definitely don't use it enough in my own gameplay. Hopefully they like my outfit. This one is cute as well. I'm gonna give them a 4. Okay, so we did not place. That is totally fine. I am so happy that this person got first. Their outfit was definitely my all-time favorite. We got 7th place with 15 stars, which obviously is not the best for this server type, but nobody really got a lot of stars, which is a bit disappointing. 23 for first place in a master server is just heartbreaking. I feel like voting has been like really bad lately, and I don't know why. I have no idea why, because even if I am placing when I feel like I deserve it, it's usually not with a lot of stars, even though I am playing in master servers. I hope that they eventually do add like another server type for 50,000 and above. So like basically all of the new ranks that were added after top model. I think that would be super cool. Obviously a lot of people wouldn't be allowed in them because that's like a lot of stars, but I just think it would be fun. I don't know. The theme is goblins and ogres, and I'm honestly not sure what item I'm going to use for this. I guess I'm gonna have to take a peek around and think really hard about this. I think we're going to use the brat items for this one because I did see them mentioned quite a lot, and I know this is just probably because they are very rare nowadays, because not a lot of people who were playing Dress to Impress during the brat update are still playing Dress to Impress to this day, which is so sad to think about, but I'm still here. Oh, okay, they're all taken. We're gonna have to step into the VIP room. I think I'm gonna use this face as sort of a base, and we're just gonna make that a little bit darker. We'll also adjust these green shades a little bit. Okay, I think that looks fine. We are also just going to add some lashes to this face. We'll bring those down a little bit. Now let's color everything. I feel like we need to go for like a brown and a green sort of vibe. So we'll do brown here, and then probably just black for the rest of this. We'll also do some black here, maybe some more green on the skirt. And then I have no idea what else I want to add. I guess we can do the supernova top and maybe find a brown pattern for this. Oh, this one could be good. And we'll make you maybe just a light silk. And then let's also add these shorts, but I'm going to do only this garment bit in the back just for a little extra detail. And we can make you a dark brown as well. Maybe we also come over here and we add you, and that can be a darker brown. We can throw in some green there. Maybe even a little bit of red. I think that could be cool. Let's also throw in this belt here, and we'll add that same pattern. And then we can do maybe red here, and then just a super dark gray here. I'm also going to layer these witch sleeves. I think those will add a little extra detail on the sleeve area and make it look a little bit more interesting. Let's also add the pixie code top once again, and we can do maybe, what if we do red there? And then this can be obviously a lot darker. I think that looks pretty cool. I'm also going to add the Valentine's leg accessory, and we'll do no bows on there and make that a dark green. Let's also add these super tall heels, and we can do red here, and then just brown for this, and then black for the rest. I'm also going to add these ears. I feel like these are very goblin-y, I don't know. And then we can come over here and make our nails black. I feel like this is really it for our actual outfit. Maybe I can add a little bit more, but I really don't want to go too over the top with it, especially because I'm already pretty happy with this. Maybe we can add this. It looks kind of cool. I don't know. You can't really see it, but I know it's there, and you know it's there now, so that's really all that matters. Maybe we layer our shoes a little bit and just add these monster heels, make that look look a little bit more interesting at least. And then I know I probably should add hair, but honestly, I kind of like this look. I'm gonna try to see what the buzz cut looks like, just colored as my skin tone, but I don't think I want it. I don't know. I really like this shape. I feel like it looks a little bit funky. Okay, fine. I guess I will have the buzz cut just so they know that I was trying to be bald intentionally. I feel like sometimes you get lower stars if they think that you just didn't mean to and you ran out of time, which is not the case here. I want to be bald. What if we also maybe just add these shoes too, just for even more detail? I don't know. And then we can throw in some red here. Okay, well, I guess that I'm done. I feel like this looks pretty cute. I definitely use bra items as well. I have this skirt and this jacket on. These are both my like favorite things from the bra update, and I think that this looks pretty cool as well. Did any of you guys play during the bra update, or did you come later on? This one is cool. I like the horns on the face. I feel like the actual outfit is a little bit simple though. They have jorts on and one top, and I just feel like they could have done a little bit more with a creative theme like this. Oh my gosh, this one looks so cool. They kind of look like Leela from Futurama, especially with the whole Cyclops and purple moment. But I think this is super unique looking. The color palette is not something I typically see for this theme, but I'm kind of obsessed with it. This one is adorable and is more so what I was going for this theme. I love the other rendition though. This one is super pretty. I'm gonna give them a 5. I'm obsessed with that face. The highlight is so perfect. This one is cute. I'm gonna give them a 3. It's super simple. I like the face. I like the hair. They use just one dress and a little bit of accessories. I think this one is cute. This one is super cute. I love the longer dress situation here. I do wish they had shoes on, but I'm gonna give them a 4. That hair combo is so beautiful. I love how long and luscious it is. Okay, it's my turn. I am actually really happy with this outfit. I'm also going to use the brat poses since we used the brat items for this one. I don't know. Hopefully they like my outfit. I'm really happy with it though, so even if they don't, it's fine. As long as I'm satisfied, and hopefully you guys are as well. Ooh, this one is actually very cute. I'm gonna give them a 4. No, okay, I'm gonna give them a 4 or a 5. I can see logistically the outfit isn't really doing too much, but I kind of love that. I don't know. Yay! Oh my gosh, we got first place. I think it's been quite a while since I've gotten first place actually, so I'm very happy about that. We also got 31 stars. The votes have gone up significantly. Everybody got so many except for 2 people who got 8. I'm not really sure who that was, but everybody got at least 20. That is crazy. Yippee! I'm so happy that we placed, you guys. Oh my goodness. I really like this outfit. It's always like the best feeling in the world when an outfit you actually like places. I feel like most of the time when I do place, it's the outfits that I don't like. That's why I always run off the podium so much in my videos. The theme is Nightmare Ballroom, and this is such a cool theme. The theme description says twisted elegance straight out of a dream. So I'm a little bit torn between if I'm going to try to use the granny dress or the petal dress, because I feel like both would work really well here. I'm thinking I'm leaning more towards the petal dress. I feel like that gives more like ballroom vibes. Oops, I forgot to equip my skin tone. Maybe we'll do it this face, but then make it look a little bit creepier or something. I don't know, like something like this. Oh my gosh, we need to change the eyebrows to be scarier, and maybe like a darker lip, and also some like scarier accessories on the face or something. We could go for that. I think that looks pretty cool. Let's also maybe just do our hair. I think I'm gonna do this one. I tend to not use it very much because it's so long and it clips a lot. I think that's this hair though. Yes, okay. I like it a little bit better when it's shorter. I don't know. This is one of the hair combos that I think I might delete just because it really is just very long and it clips so much. And if I'm not using it anyways, then what's the point of even keeping it? Oh, hello, camera mode. What the heck? Okay, let's go add the petal dress. I feel like this one is not seen very much just because, one, it was super limited. You were only able to claim it for up to like 3 hours, I think. And 2, it's like humongous and very bulky. Here it is. Okay, we're gonna do the Queen of Flowers with no silver top, and we can maybe add the particles. Oh no, actually probably not. The butterflies look a little bit too like cutesy. I wonder if we could layer like this dress as well. I'm trying to think of what else we can layer on the top so that we can have a little bit more going on. That could be cool, but it looks a little bit silly, I think. I think we're gonna have to change my hair, you guys. I really don't like it. I feel like none of these really work for like a twisted sort of ballroom vibe. Maybe just this updo. That's fine, right? And then I'm gonna go into VIP and we can add this choker, and we can also add you, but I want to hold it. I think that would be super cool. No, wait, guys, why doesn't it line up with my eyes? Wait, why is it so high? Okay, well, never mind. I guess I won't be doing that. Let's do just black here, and then maybe like this burgundy shade here, and we'll add that for you as well. And then for these sleeves, we can make you this shade as well. well. And for this dress, we can do maybe a pattern. Yes, okay, we'll do silky there with the shade here. We'll do black here. This can be there. And then maybe a lighter shade of gray here. I also need to color this necklace. We'll make you all the way black. And the pixie code top can be black as well. Okay, let's make our hair black as well to fit the like vibes here. We can even add like a little highlights. I think that's cute. Okay, I guess that looks fine. I obviously want to add a bit more to the actual dress section though. I just don't know what we could do. Obviously the trendsetter dress is an option and it is also very large. I just wonder if there's anything else that could like poke out. I think we might just have to use the trendsetter dress though. Okay, I guess that looks fine. Now we can just maybe change this gem shade to be more of this shade here. And maybe these sleeves should also just be black. I think that blends in a little bit better. And then I'm gonna come over here and we can add some horns. I think those would be cool, and we'll scale those and move them down just a little bit. We'll also add you, and I'm gonna do no cape, and we can throw in a pattern there and make you silky with this shade here, and that can be just a little bit darker. I'm also going to add this choker, and we can change those colors around a little bit. And then I'm gonna scale it and move it down as well, and a little bit to the front. Let's also add the little staff from the Valentine's update. If I can find it super fast. Oh my gosh, we don't have much time left. You literally can't see it at all, but it's fine. Okay, well, I guess that I'm done. I don't know. I guess here is my petal dress and trendsetter dress outfits. Those were both mentioned in that community post that I was talking about. This one is super pretty. I love the black with the blue, and the face card is so cute. I'm not the biggest fan of how my outfit turned out overall, but I'm also not the biggest fan of the trendsetter dress or the petal dress because it makes it really hard to layer with. So I feel like most outfits that use them usually end up looking basically the same because there's very limited pieces that you can layer with. This one's okay. It's not really my favorite. I'm gonna give them, I guess, a 3. I do see the vision here. I just wish that they did a little bit more. This one is super pretty. I love the Gaga hat for this section here. I think that's a cool addition. I'm gonna give them a 4. Okay, it's my turn. I look absolutely humongous. Oh my gosh, I take up so much space on the screen because of how big my dress is. Hopefully they like my outfit though. I think that this turned out okay. This one is gorgeous. I love the all black with like the little bit of white. I'm gonna give this one a 5. Oh my goodness, this one is gorgeous. You guys know I love when somebody can style the masculine body type, and they absolutely can. This is an easy 5 stars for me. What? No, guys. I was literally just talking about this last round. I always jump off the podium when I don't think I deserve it, and I absolutely did not deserve it there. There were so many beautiful outfits. Oh no. I know I do struggle personally with loving my outfits sometimes. I know I am not the best dress to impress player, that is for sure. So it is hard for me to accept the podium sometimes, especially when I just don't feel like I deserve it. I think this outfit was cute, but definitely not podium worthy in my personal opinion. There are definitely other outfits that I would have rather been up there. All right, you guys, that was all we had time for today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. What was your favorite outfit from this? And what is your least used item in Dress to Impress? But if you liked today's video, make sure to leave a like, maybe comment, maybe subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.